in 2023, I think, kasi yung mga ano yun, no, mga second or second quarter, pa June, di ba? Pa June to. Pa June, May, June, ganun. Yung lumabas yung pumutok yung issue ng Afghan refugees.
Yes.
Remember? Okay. Ito yung nangyari. Biden is losing majority favor in the US because of immigration. Dahil madaming napangakuan itong Amerika ng mga Afghan people na kinuntsaba nila sa Afghanistan. Pinangakuan ng citizenship and whatnot, ganyan. And now, there's a lot of them in the US. It's causing them a lot of problem. And there are still a lot of Afghan people in Afghanistan na naghihintay na makapunta ng US. So it's a local political issue in the US. Now, hindi naman po pwede na hindi to pa rin ng Amerika yung pangako nila sa mga Afghan. Okay? Kasi yung mga tao doon, papatayin na ngayon nung mga
Taliban.
ng mga Taliban. Ganon. Kasi pinili nila yung Amerika eh. Ganyan. So they cannot just allow these people to be killed by the Taliban. So ngayon, ang gusto ng Amerika, dahil hindi na nila ma-accommodate sa kanila, itatapon nila sa atin dito sa Pilipinas. Okay? So that's why it became a big issue. At the time when Babes Romualdez was going around with the media, he spoke about it as if parang papunta na talaga yung Afghan dito, na talaga kukunin na natin sila. Oo. But they are not refugees, ano? Hindi to refugees na mga tao, hindi yan mga mga employees yan ng US government. Okay? Ngayon, nagkaroon ng coordination meeting kung saan nandun yung opisina ni Inday na DepEd na tinanong, kinonsulta tungkol dun sa pag-accommodate ng mga Afghan na paparating. Kasi syempre, pag nagpuntahan yung mga yon, may bitbit na mga anak yon, then you have to provide education. And DepEd Secretary si Inday. So, she was included in the meeting. DepEd was asked for its opinion on accommodating Afghan, in which Inday had a very, very strong stand that accepting this Afghan here in the Philippines because of the beck and call of the Americans is a violation of our sovereignty. In short, hindi pinagbigyan ni Inday. Kinontra niya yung desisyon na yon. Anong ginawa ng Bongbong administration? Pinuspone nila ang desisyon. Okay? But we know that the Bongbong administration is beholden to the US government. At hindi nila nagustuhan yung pangyayaring yon. Anong nangyari kay Inday dahil kinontra niya yung polisiya na yan? Inilagay siya sa ICC, bigla na lang siyang nasama. Okay? Doon sa yung sa EJK, bigla na lang nasama si Inday. Okay? And second attack is pinalaki nila ang issue ng confidential fund. So, ang una nilang call dyan sa confidential fund na yan is yung fact that the confidential fund was spent in 11 days. Because the fund was received, I think, sometime in November. And then it was spent, it was requested in August, it was downloaded in November, it was given to DepEd parang December. Oo. And then it was spent for 11 days. Okay? Yun yung ginawa nilang battle cry para doon. Just to make it sound controversial. You know, the confidential fund will not reach the hands of Inday kung hindi in-approve ng Pangulo. Kasi yung pera na yun galing sa budget ng OP, hindi naman yung pera ng OVP. So ibig sabihin, kung nag-request si Inday ng confidential fund at hindi binigay ng Pangulo, wala tayong pag-uusapan ng confidential fund. If it is illegal, hindi ba dapat ang tinatanong nyo doon yung Office of the President? Kasi sila ang nagbigay ng pera. So hanggang sa pinahaba nila ng pinahaba to, ganyan-ganyan, and they were not asking about the fault of the Office of the President for giving such money. Diba? So doon nagsimula yan hanggang sa debunk on it, sinakyan ng kahit sino, pati mga professor, pati to si Shelo Magno na parang, ano ba naman yan, PhD ka, pagkatapos ganyan yung pagtingin mo dito sa isyong to, parang hindi mo naman alam yung labas-pasok at saka ng pera, ano ba naman yan? Diba? And then a lot of idiots like Jinkies na hindi inintindi kung paano ang paggasta sa confidential fund, na hindi iniintindi because the battle cry was really to know how the confidential fund was spent. Yun yung ginawa nila dyan eh. Paano ginastos ni Inday yung confidential fund? Paano sasabihin sa'yo? Confidential nga.